my key, please. Thank you. Oh, excuse me, that gentleman leaving with the light gray suit.
Mr. Bardner, monsieur?
Yes, Mr. Bardner. Is he staying here?
He is, Mr. Bradley. Room 618. Why, it's Monsieur Secretary Horvick.
Thank you.
Vladimir Horvick.
In person. I think you ought to grab the first plane to Cannes and bring your filing system with you.
It's impossible for me to get away right now.
You'd better force yourself. Now, listen to this. Vladimir Horvick is slated for assassination. It'd be nice to keep him alive. He maintains the balance of power in his own country.
His chief deputy and Minister of Communications is Miklos Zentner. Apparently there's been some sort of rift between them. Now, I'm sure he's not personally pulling the trigger.
No, but he is pulling the string. He's using Varna, the international hitman, to do the work.
Perhaps we should let Horvick know that Zentner intends to kill him.
We couldn't prove anything. Zentner's too clever to leave loose plots lying around. I have an idea.
You're going to get involved?
The way I figured it, I already am.
If only I could set the clock back.
And if you could?
I'd get rid of everybody here in 2 minutes flat. Except you, of course.
Oh, Samantha, you've a wicked mind.
Thank heavens that at least his work is. Vladimir, I want you to meet a very dear friend of mine.
Oh, Gene Bradley. I've seen you many times on the screen.
Well, I've seen you up there a few times myself.
Oh, newsreel, but hardly as interesting as your films, huh?
Those speeches of yours packed quite a wallop. Some of them even had me gripping the chair on occasion.
Oh, you are here for the film festival?
That's right.
He's hosting a television special covering the entire thing. And Gene tells me you've turned down his request for an interview. Now, Vladimir.
I have? I was not aware of that.
Well, I went through normal channels. Your Minister of Communication is not too happy about communicating.
Zentner is not the final word.
Of course, if First Secretary Horvick has agreed.
I give Mr. Bradley my word. And it's getting late. Must return to my hotel. 7:30, Mr. Bradley?
That'll be fine.
I'll see you then.
Cheer up, Mr. Zentner. Maybe the world won't be home the night we show the program.
He's just arrived for you, sir, by special messenger.
Thank you. If you'll excuse me.
Oh, thank you. Georges Ramirez. Comprehend.
I don't know how it could have leaked out, but I can read. Decoded, it says, have reason to suspect attempt on life of First Secretary by unknown assailant. Take all precautions, dispatching assistance immediately. It's signed Kroll, Chief, Section G6.
Uh-huh.
You've got to advance your schedule.
That's no problem.
I hope not. I shall be with the judges at the festival. Only contact me if it's urgent.
Don't worry. Oh, the payment.
The prescribed place. A messenger.
It's excellent.
Oh, Mr. Zentner, on second thought, it doesn't suit you. Varna goes to work the minute Horvik arrives at his hotel. The secretary left the villa about exactly 12 minutes ago.
Right. That means I've got 4 minutes.
It should be understood that my country has extended invitations to all nations interested in participating in a true search for peace. My government has proposed time and again a 5-power conference. Including China, to seek measures for a reduction in international tensions. I urge favorable reflection upon the possibility of a 5-power conference, provided, of course, the nations professing to want peace would actually consider it.
Diana?
I thought you'd forgotten all about me.
Would David forget his slingshot? What is our friend Varna up to?
He's got a suite directly above Horvick's, and he's been in his rooms all day. He only left about 15 minutes ago.
And where is he now?
He's at a sidewalk cafe directly opposite the hotel, and he's real cool.
He should be. He must feel the chills running up and down my spine. I'll see you in a few minutes. Yes, very good, very good. Very interesting. Our boy's still there.
He hasn't made a move.
I'm sure when he does, it'll be a beaut.
Secretary Horvick's key, please.
Voilà, monsieur.
Yes, he's just ordered another glass of wine.
I have a funny feeling it is not my life he is toasting.
Well, it's clean.
Almost sanitary, no bugs, no nothing. Diane.
Hasn't moved.
He takes a suite directly over Horvick's. Why? He's either coming in through the ceiling, through an air vent, down the wall onto the terrace, or takes a brief walk down one flight of steps into the front door. Now, where is he now? Sitting across the street having a glass of wine.
Well, he has to make his hit before 7.
He's got 20 minutes.
He's getting up. He's going into the cafe.
He's going to the cafe.
Secretary Horvick's suite? One moment. I'll see if he's taking calls. It's Varna.
Well, don't tell me he's going to talk me to death. This is Secretary Horvick speaking. Hello. I said this is Secretary Horvick. Hello? 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 You all right?
I think so.
Call the housekeeper.
sounded like a bomb.
Well, I don't know. I just got here.
Say, aren't you?
Yeah, sometimes.
Hello.
Hello, reception.
I heard that there was an explosion in your hotel on the 5th floor. I have some friends staying there. Was anyone hurt?
Oh, we don't know yet. But if anybody was in that room, dead is more likely.
What is going on?
Monsieur Secretary, it was your suite that...
What about my suite?
It isn't there anymore. You're a very lucky man, Mr. Secretary. Somebody was celebrating the 4th of July with real firecrackers. You don't even observe Independence Day.
I think we should leave immediately, Mr. Secretary.
No, I don't think you should. I did a picture like that once. They missed the first time, but nailed them at the airport.
Believe me or not, Mr. Bradley, this is the second time today.
Well, then it could be. 3 strikes would put you out.
This is not exactly a game, Mr. Bradley.
I'm sorry, Mr. Secretary. I didn't mean it to sound that way.
I don't think that we should stand around here.
Look, we have an interview planned in 10 minutes. I think it'd be perfectly safe that way. Then you can call the police.
Police?
Well, until you make arrangements for your... Well, you do have your own security people, don't you? Well, then they'd hardly make a move while the cameras were rolling.
No, that makes sense, yes.
Well, it should. I gave it a lot of thought.
Pasties.
Do you mind if I join you?
I was expecting somebody.
Perhaps it was me you were expecting.
Ah. Merci. That's it. Perhaps we have something to drink to.
We certainly do.
I'm sorry to have to drink and run, but...
Why the rush? We should get to know each other.
You make it sound very appealing. Perhaps another time.
Change your mind?
You're very persistent.
You're very handsome. All work and no play. Zentner, double cross. Monsieur Zentner, s'il vous plaît. He's in the meeting with the judges. Yes, very important.
It's one of those things that you've got to have.
Zentner speaking.
International television communications, Monsieur Zentner. Our deepest regrets.
Regrets? No, that is impossible. I'd better get to the interval.
I doubt if there's anything you can do there now. They've removed the bodies. But we do think there is a statement in order, especially since you're the next in line to the post.
Yes. Yes, of course. I'm just so shocked. But where do you want me to come?
The mobile unit, International Television Communications. The unit is parked over at the hotel. Monsieur Zentner left 5 minutes ago.
We should be starting in a few minutes. The crew are out in the van checking the equipment.
How long will this take?
Well, that depends entirely on the secretary. We've got a pretty extensive cast we're going to be hearing from.
I thought this was going to be televised.
Oh, it will be, from inside. But we want to record a statement on audio tape while we're waiting for them to finish off the lighting. Hey, here, sit down. Make yourself comfortable. I'll just go see how they're making out in there.
Merci. Monsieur Zentner, I was told he would be here.
Well, you were told right. He's just in there.
Thank you.
I wonder what's keeping them. I'll go and find out.
What are you doing here?
Yes, you are surprised.
I did not miss, but as you see, you did. I'm still alive.
What are you talking about? Hovig's dead?
Yes. I killed him as you requested, with the bomb in his telephone.
How's the reception?
Coming in loud and clear. It's a pity it's not on film.
Well, who likes unhappy endings?
Depends on who's watching the show.